Hello friends. India is known as the land of Rishis, and the scriptures written by them are famous all over the world, be it the Mahabharata, the Ramayana, the Bhagavad Gita, and of course the Vedas. But how much do we really know about these Rishis? Have you ever wondered who was the Rishi who discovered the Gayatri Mantra? Or if any of these Rishis were related to any of the gods? What was the power that these Rishis possessed that they could curse even the greatest of the gods like Vishnu and Shiva? In this video, we'll know a little more about a few of these interesting personalities. Let us begin with Vasisht. You may have heard of this name, but you may not be aware of his genealogy. Did you know Lord Brahma had 10 Manasputras that were born of his thoughts? And the eldest of these was Brahmarishi Vasisht. He was so accomplished that he was gifted the divine cow Kamdhenu by none other than Indra himself. He was the Kulguru of the Suryavanshis or the solar dynasty, and you may have heard of his name related to the stories of Harishchandra, Devadas, and even Lord Ram. He was a Vedic sage and has written many verses in these ancient scriptures. The second Rishi in our list is Vishwamitra. He was the only Rishi who was born a Kshatriya and a warrior. He was a king who ruled for a long time over a prosperous kingdom, and it was his conflict with Brahmarishi Vasisht that started him on the path of self-discovery. Vishwamitra and Vasisht came in conflict because of the divine cow Kamdhenu that I had mentioned earlier. The result of this conflict was the journey of self-discovery of Vishwamitra, during which he was enticed by Menka, the most beautiful Apsara from the kingdom of Indra. It was during the same journey that Vishwamitra discovered the Gayatri Mantra, the same Gayatri Mantra that all of us recite almost every day of our lives. The third Rishi in the list is Maharishi Kashyap, who is associated with the valley of Kashmir. Did you know Kashmir's original name was Kashyap Mir, which means the Sarovar or the lake of Rishi Kashyap? A very important personality in the lives of all the living species. He is the father of the Daityas, the Danavs, the Devs, Manavs, the Nagas, Gandharvs, Apsaras, the cattle, the animals, and entire vegetation which exists on this planet. This gives a whole new meaning to the term Vasudev Gautam. The world is indeed our family because all of us have come from Kashyap. The fourth Rishi in the list is Maharishi Bhrigu. He is the father of Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune, who is the wife of Lord Vishnu, and therefore he becomes the father-in-law of Lord Vishnu. He is the author of the Bhrigu Samhita, also known as Lal Kitab in certain parts of India, which is believed to contain the information of the past, present and future of all living beings. He is also famous for having conducted the test of supremacy amongst the three gods of the Hindu trinity, Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh, to figure out who was actually the greatest of them all. The last Rishi in our list for today is Maharishi Atri. He is also one of the mind-born sons of Brahma, one of the Manasputras, and is married to Sati Anasuya. He is the father of the moon god Chandrama, the avatar Dattatreya, and the angry Rishi Durvasa, the same Durvasa who is known to have cursed many a people, including Indra and even Shakuntala in Kalidasa's famous epic. Atri and Anasuya are also believed to have met Lord Ram, Lakshman and Sita in the Ramayana during the exile when they were in the forest. And Sati Anasuya had gifted Devi Sita clothes that would never get spoilt or torn during the long 14-year stay in the forest. So friends, these are a few interesting things about some of the Rishis from ancient India. I will be doing a couple of more videos on some detailed stories about certain interesting incidents in the lives of these Rishis. Thank you.